Yes, you see to talk correctly, Wuthering Waves changed my point of view of Genshin Impact in a good way. You might be wondering, why am I saying this? Why am I making a video about this? Well, it's just my general opinion. But don't let my opinion rub off of you. Let me know how you feel about Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact. But let's get started and let's talk about the gameplay at first. Yeah, I get it. Two different games. They one do this, one do that. Yeah, I get it. Thing is, Wuthering Waves is doing what Genshin does, but basically better. The one prime example is about the stamina bar. Why am I bringing up the stamina bar? When you run in Wuthering Waves, it doesn't take up no stamina at all. Okay, cool. I feel like some Genshin could have been did that at first, but they choose not to. It could be like a huge stretch of me just saying that, but I don't know. It could be just me though. Also, the one main thing is the climbing. You might think that climbing is cool. I don't personally mind about it, especially when you climb with your favorite character, but it takes a long time. And unlike Wuthering Waves, you can run up towards a wall and you reach your destination. You don't have to wait for 5 years to go reach your destination instead of just run up towards a wall and boom, you're there. It's like a refresher what Wuthering Waves does for that. But speaking about reaching your destination, I want to talk about traveling. For Genshin, I have two questions about traveling. First, why do I feel like I have to go switch to a travel team instead of using any team I want to use instead just to explore? And anytime I can just explore with any team is only through Fontaine, because most of the time I'll probably be swimming. And speaking of which, why do I have to be in a genuine mood just to go and travel? I feel like if I get burned out easily if I just playing by myself for 20 minutes. Because every time I play Genshin, my head is wired like, me go to domain, me use resin, me get artifacts or talents, me run out, me do dailies, me get off. And I get it, that's endgame, but like, it'll be nice if you can add stuff for endgame instead of like, oh, there's limited time events that I have no choice but to do, instead of like savor the moment. I can get it, cause more storage, but there should be like a way that you can download it like it's DLC basically. If you're done doing an event, you can uninstall it, or you can keep it, whatever you want to do, and you can go replay it. But that's just my thought about that though. Not like I'm saying this type of stuff like, oh, Wuthering Waves have it, but they don't. But guess what though, if I go to the feedback, most likely they'll probably listen. Babe, we gotta stick with the card game and Spiral Biz, so there's that, I guess. And I know it's somewhat random for me to bring this up now, but why they raise the resin to 200? It's like, oh yeah, cool, we got more resin, oh yeah, wow. But here's the thing, Honkai Star Rail has 240, and you can save your stamina by having like backup stamina. Wuthering Waves have 240 as well, and they say they're going to improve the stamina, so they might do the same thing what Honkai Star Rail is doing. And all I gotta say, like, Genshin's just adding stuff what we're doing, but in a lazy way. Harsh truth, but that's just reality though. But the thing is, Kuro Games actually listen, they actually go and just do stuff about it and give us good conversation instead of giving us 10 flowers and a piece of chicken. I'm pretty sure we can go on and on and on about this. There's like one more thing I really want to go point out. Like I said, I don't want to send hate towards the game because I still, like I said, I still love the game. How people describe it as like a toxic ex, and Wuthering Waves is the person that treats you right. But anyways, for Genshin for controller, why does it feel like you're looking around like a slug? I don't know if it's just me or not, but it feels much more harder to play on Genshin than it is on Wuthering Waves, solely because of the sensitivity. Like, look at this example compared to Wuthering Waves. All of it's just on controller, by the way, just to let you know. But yeah, that's just my personal pet peeve about that though. But hey, Genshin's not really going to hear about it if I'm being honest. But hey, if that Hoyo team seen that, then they ain't going to do nothing. They ain't going to do they ain't going to do nothing. But yeah, what's your thoughts about this? So let me know in the comments. But I do be streaming Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact. I'll be just streaming any game if I'm being honest. Multiverse, all on Twitch. If you want to stop on by while I play those type of games, then hey, here you go. Also, I do have a Discord server. If you're interested in that, then hey, there you go. But I'm very curious what you have to say about this. Let me know. But till then, I'll see you next time in a different video. I love y'all.